Hi, I'm Nick Bonner for treestuff.com, and today we're going to talk about fitting the Protos helmet to your head after you get it. The Protos helmet is definitely unlike any other helmet on the market, and one of the big differences is the way that it fits on your head and the way that it actually clamps to your head with this back lever here. So when you size it, you're going to size it a little bit bigger than it would be on your head, and then you're going to actually compress the helmet down by pushing on this clamp. So the first thing we're going to want to do is look at that kind of overall head circumference sizing. So I'm going to move the earmuffs out of the way here, and we'll look at the back, and you'll see that there are these strips that slide out, and I can take it all the way out and show you, and there's these teeth that the holes overlap and fit into. So you got to make sure that you are seating all those teeth to make sure that the strip is locked. So you see here I've adjusted it all the way out on one side but not on this side, so it's a little off-centered. You do want to make sure that you make these adjustments symmetrically, I guess, unless you have maybe a really strange shaped head, right? I guess if you have a strange shaped head, you could adjust it to that. So what you'll see here is that I'm going to adjust it out and try to use kind of both thumbs at the same time, and I'll use these little markers or identifiers on the strip to make sure that I have it at the same distance for my symmetrically shaped head. Go ahead and put it on here, and then I'm going to clamp it down, and it's definitely on, but it's a little tight, I think, for my preference. So move the earmuffs back out of the way here, and I'm going to go ahead and adjust it out to the second to last slot on both sides. So I leave one empty slot. Make sure my lever is up here, earmuffs out of the way, and back on the head. And that feels a little bit better. I like that. It's on nice and firm, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna squeeze my head too much. So that's all taken care of. And now I'll go and tighten my chin strap, but it's a little tight as well. So let's take a look and see exactly how to adjust the chin strap. So as we look at the strap here, you'll see that it's riveted in at the back in the center, and then it comes up and it has these floaters. So this allows you, like a lot of helmets, to kind of move this pivot point around. So the adjustment is going to be here in the front tail, and what you need to do to adjust that is, it's kind of hard to see, but there is this tab here, and it fits into a small ring here. We'll get a B-roll shot of that for you. And once you are able to remove this, you have to kind of go through a little convoluted, it's kind of difficult to do, but you have to pull these straps out. And luckily, setting, I think, kind of the maximum range of this is something that you're only going to do once. So this is kind of a pain in the butt here, but we should be able to add a considerable amount more strap in there and then tighten that up. So you see I left that tail much smaller, and then I'll stick this back inside here. Can you see that little circle inside there? And then you line this back up, and then you have to pull it to set it like this. And then once you hear that click, it's in. So I'll go ahead and do that on the other side as well, just because I do have a big symmetrically shaped head. This will be one of those parts where Kale fast forwards it, speeds it up. All right, whew. We got those straps adjusted. Hopefully I nailed it. Let's see how it looks. Luckily, if I didn't, you're able to do some finer adjustment, I think, with ay. So you see here I had the straps way far back, so I need to move this position forward here. So what we'll do is pull this out like this, and that is going to help bring that strap forward. We'll do the same thing on this side, and then bring this out. Let's see if that helps. All right, and that is how you take a couple of minutes when you first get your Protos helmet and fit the strap and the suspension to your specific head. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.